Page 14, it came upon a midnight clear. I look it over, I see it's a little over a page long. The clef signs of treble and bass clef. The time signature is 3/4 time, and we have a pickup beat. So we're coming in on beat 3, which means the first 2 beats should be someplace else, and usually at the end. So if we look at the end, at the bottom of page 15, we see the last measure only has 2 counts in it. So that's counts 1 and 2, and then count 3 is at the beginning. I see a bunch of quarter notes and half notes, a bunch of accidentals too, and the hands are playing at the same time sometimes. So I'm going to take this one hand at a time first, and then try and put the hands together. The right hand starting here, so you're here. So it's 1, 2. You don't need these other finger numbers. Please get to the point where you see the note and you know which finger's on that key, and that's how you do it. Because when we start moving around, these finger numbers aren't going to help you that much because the fingers are going to be on different keys. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Let's go to measure 6. 1, 2, and then E and G together. And that's tied. Hold it down for 5 counts. So you do that some more. Okay. Now, measure 29 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest. And that F is tied for 3, 4 measures, whatever it is. So you hold it down for the rest of the piece. Just hang on to it. Left hand starts here. So it's 1, so it's 3, 1, 2. Since the second finger's on B, I'll use it on the B flat. And then an A and a C together here. This. Just try and get them down at the same time if you can. Rest. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, so forth. Let's go to measure 17. And measure 17, we need to come up one key, so 4th finger's on here. Don't really have to, but they're doing it. Okay, you just come up 1 key. You have rest. You got plenty of time. So the C sharp is here. And then after that, you got rest. You come back down where you were. So you could have stayed where we are and used 3rd finger on measure 17. But that puts you up here. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. You can do that. It's okay. If you have large hands and fat fingers, you don't fit up in here. That's a problem. But it doesn't hurt this practice of moving around is kind of good. And you want to get eventually where you can even do it without looking at the keyboard. You just know what it feels like to go up and down 1 key at a time. However, the fingering in the book, whatever. Now measure 28, it's here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then use the A, the 3rd finger's on A, use it on A here. And since we're using it on A flat, then with the A natural, we'll use 2nd finger, because I don't want to use 3rd finger again. I'm already using it here. So I'm just scratch up. And then that's tied to the end. So once I have an idea what each hand is doing in the fingering, then I try to put the hands together. And I probably hesitate all over. That's fine. I don't care. I just want to know how it's working together here. 1, 2, and these together. Hold the left hand down now. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then here. Make sure on measure 6 you let the left hand up because it's resting. And then here. 3 notes. Okay. Let's go down to measure 28. Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then that's held down for 5 counts. In the meantime, the right hand was just hanging on. So once I have an idea what that feels like with the hands together, then I go back over it slowly and carefully and get rid of the hesitations. So it's a steady beat. And once I can do that, I think about the articulation. And here we have the phrasing, you know, the big curved lines. You lift up like taking a breath. Connect. Lift up. Of course, if you have a rest, you have to lift up. But otherwise, I'm connecting the melody. Then the dynamics. MF at the beginning is mezzo forte, which is moderately loud, sort of loud, whatever. I don't know. It's not loud, just sort of loud. get over to measure 16, the last note, that's F. Forte, that's loud. You come up a little bit. Until you get to measure 24, and then the last note in that, you come down back where you were. And at the end, the last two measures, the left hand is soft. The right hand is just hanging on. You can't do anything with it. So the measure 28, you're moderately loud. And here, now soft with the left hand. I could say more about dynamics, but let's just do that. This is good. Feel them if you can. If you feel like getting a little louder and softer in places, fine. If you can bring out the melody, fine. If you don't understand it, that's fine too for now. Don't worry about it. I don't know how well you're advancing or how well you're playing. As far as the speed goes, it says gently. Well, that's a lot of help, isn't it? It's somewhere in the middle. Please don't copy me. You don't have to take it at that speed. Make it yours. Remember the natural accents? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. At the beginning, it's like to here, to here. Exaggerate them if you need to. You want to feel the natural accents all the way through. Don't actually exaggerate them when you're playing it. You just feel them. That's why they're called natural accents. Now, once you can play it okay, at least slowly with no hesitations, let's play it together and check that you have the correct notes and rhythms. I'm not going to do any louds and softs, just notes and rhythms. I'll give us 2 counts because we come in on beat 3. So I'm just going to go ready, go, and then we go. You should play the same notes I'm playing at the same time I'm playing them. Ready, go. 1, 2. 2, 3, tie, 2. 1, 2. 3, tie, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, tie, 2, off. There's a duet for this. I'd like to play that. I need you to go up an octave or go up on the keyboard. So just pretend that middle C here instead of here is up here. So instead of here, you're up here. Play it all up here. Now the accompaniment doesn't have a pickup beat, so I'm going to play this first note with you down here, and then I'm going to do the accompaniment part. And I have to keep a beat. I can't hear you, I can't stay with you. So if I have whole half notes or whatever, I'm going to play quarter notes so we can keep a beat together. So 2 counts. We're going to go about this fast. 1, 2, 3. 2. So make sure you can play it that fast or this won't work. Ready, go.